Balancing lifestyle and art making can feel like walking a tightrope for many illustrators. We often juggle our passion for creating with the daily demands of life, work commitments, personal relationships, and the never-ending to-do lists that seem to grow exponentially. It's easy to get overwhelmed and put your art on the back burner, but with a bit of strategy and self-awareness, you can find a rhythm that allows your creativity to flourish alongside your everyday responsibilities. Hello, nice to see you. My name is Martin, illustrator from Cologne, and I'm happy that you're here. Here are some practical tips on how to strike that balance effectively. First off, it's essential to prioritize your time. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but how we allocate that time can make all the difference. Start by assessing your current schedule. What commitments are non-negotiable? Where can you carve out time for art? Maybe you can wake up an hour earlier, dedicate some time during your lunch break, or set aside evenings for your creative practice. The key is to treat this time like any other important appointment. Block it out in your calendar and make sure you stick to it. When you prioritize your art making, it becomes a regular part of your routine rather than an afterthought. Next, consider setting realistic goals. For your art projects, it's easy to get excited and take on more than you can handle, leading to burnout and frustration. Break your projects into smaller, manageable tasks and set timelines that allow for flexibility. Instead of striving for perfection in every piece, focus on progress. Celebrate the small wins along the way, whether that's completing a sketch or finishing a piece you've been working on. This approach not only keeps you motivated, but also helps you enjoy the creative process without the pressure of unrealistic expectations. Another effective strategy is to create a dedicated workspace. Having a designated area for your art can significantly enhance your productivity and focus. Whether it's a corner of your bedroom, a home office, or a studio space, make this area inviting and inspiring. Surround yourself with things that motivate you, your favorite art supplies, books, quotes that resonate with you, or artwork from other artists that inspire you. This designated space becomes a beacon for your creative energy, making it easier to slip into the right mindset when you sit down to create. Sometimes our lifestyles can be hectic, leaving little room for inspiration. To counteract this, try to incorporate art into daily life. Look for opportunities to cultivate creativity outside of designated art-making sessions. Whether it's doodling while waiting for an appointment, taking a sketchbook on your commute, or capturing scenes from your daily life in a journal, finding small pockets of time to be creative can keep the artistic fire burning. This practice not only helps you maintain consistency, but also integrates creativity into the fabric of your daily routine. Let's not overlook the power of self-care. Balancing lifestyle and art making doesn't mean you should neglect your well-being. Be sure to prioritize your physical and mental health. Taking breaks, exercising, staying hydrated, and getting enough rest can rejuvenate, your mind and body. A healthy lifestyle can improve your focus and creative output. Don't hesitate to step away from your work when you need to. Sometimes, the best ideas come when you're not directly trying to create. Give yourself permission to recharge, and you'll return to your art with renewed energy. Moreover, consider building a support network of fellow artists or creative friends. Sharing your experiences, challenges, and successes with others not only provides encouragement but can also lead to valuable insights into managing the artist lifestyle. Join local art groups, participate in online forums, or attend workshops. These connections can foster a sense of community where you can exchange tips on balancing life and art, share resources, and even collaborate on projects. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals helps reinforce the idea that you're not alone in your journey. Lastly, remember to embrace the ebb and flow of your creative cycle. There will be times when art making feels effortless and other moments when you struggle to find inspiration. This is completely normal. Acknowledge that life can be unpredictable and adjust your expectations accordingly. Allow yourself to take breaks when needed, and don't be too hard on yourself if you can't create as much as you'd like. Rather than viewing these periods as setbacks, see them as essential parts of your creative journey. When the waves of inspiration return, you'll be ready to ride them. In conclusion, finding balance as an illustrator doesn't have to be a daunting task. By prioritizing your time, setting realistic goals, creating a dedicated workspace, incorporating art into daily life, prioritizing self-care, building a support network, and embracing the natural rhythms of creativity, you can harmonize your lifestyle with your passion for art. Remember that it's a journey, not a race. With patience and intention, you can cultivate a fulfilling creative practice that complements your life and brings joy to both your art and your everyday experiences. From this point on, I'll keep my mouth shut. Let's enjoy the peace and quiet and draw together. Thank you very much for watching. I would be very happy about a thumbs up and a subscription. As a small channel, this helps me a lot. Have fun drawing and see you next time.